Joining us live is the Senator Amanda Stoker. Senator, good to see you. Thanks for your time this morning. I just want to start off with this report this morning. More allegations of bad behaviour in the Senate. Greens Senator Lydia Thorpe has reportedly told Liberal Senator Holly Hughes, "At least I keep my legs shut." Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
And your reaction to it?
I was shocked, but my concern pretty quickly turned to checking in on Senator Hughes, who, as you'd expect, was a little bit distraught.
How is she now?
Oh, look, she is a tough nut. She'll be okay, but it's personal and it's not nice. At least Senator Thorpe has apologised, and when people accept responsibility for mistakes, then everybody should do their best to move on. But it does show that in a week where we've had the Jenkins report talking about the importance of improving culture around this place, it's important we all lead from the top.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of rowdy behaviour, is this what we can expect on the final sitting day?
Gosh, I hope not. There's still a lot of really important things to do. And so the more time we spend getting down to business and less time spent on carry-on, the better we can deliver for Australians.
OK, well, starting with the religious discrimination, I had Jackie Lambie on the show earlier today. She said it's dead on arrival, the religious discrimination bill. Is it?
I don't think so, no. The bill delivers really important protections for people of faith in a way that is balanced and that doesn't encroach upon the rights of other people who have attributes protected by other acts. It responds to a real need that has been demonstrated by past cases that have been in the media and elsewhere, and it gets the balance right, delivering certainty for everybody, putting the last piece in the human rights puzzle for Australia. It would be, I think, something very troubling if our Senate weren't able to come at the idea that people were free to think for themselves, believe what they want, and to respectfully act accordingly.
Has it been watered down too much? Some have argued that it has been, and others have even suggested, well, was it even needed in the end?
Well, there's plenty of evidence that it was needed, in the sense that if you go to the Human Rights Law Alliance, they can give you a report this thick of examples of circumstances where people have been prejudiced in their jobs, dismissed, refused accommodation and the like because of their religious beliefs. So I don't think that is a real issue. I'm happy to concede that there's been a process of consultation and negotiation involved in making sure we get that balance right, but I see that as the product of an effective lawmaking process that genuinely hears out all the different pockets of our community and adapts to reflect those needs. That means it's a good bill, not that it's a bad bill. Just
back on the Jenkins report, which you referred to, which, if any, of the recommendations, the 28 recommendations, do you have misgivings about?
Look, I don't have misgivings about any of them, but I think we should, as a parliament and across party lines, take time to soberly digest it, to think through the practicality of how they'll work in operation if implemented, and go through what should be as unifying a process as possible, because this is something that's here to protect everybody who works in this place, and we want it to be enduring and effective for people no matter which political parties' traditions they come from. So I don't have misgivings. I think it's really important we get the culture of this place right.
Just a closing thought on the resignation which seems to be coming of Greg Hunt today, and also Christian Porter yesterday.
Look, I'll be sad to lose two colleagues that I find really good to work with. Christian's a brilliant legal mind, and obviously because we have similar policy interests, I have always enjoyed working with him on those, found him a very effective Member of Parliament, and I think that'll be a loss, though I can understand it given the year that's just gone. And as for Greg, well, he's had 20 years doing some of the toughest jobs in this place, and after 2 years managing a really intense COVID crisis, that means he's been working 24 hours a day and more. I can't judge him too harshly for wanting a break, but I will definitely miss having his guidance around here.
OK, Amanda Stoker, thank you for your time. Talk to you again soon.